I've got exciting news about the Game of Thrones prequel, House of the Dragon. Head of programming at HBO, Casey Bloys, has confirmed the intended release date for the Targaryen prequel that will take 300 years before the events of Game of Thrones. Subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. We cover fantasy TV such as The Vikings, The Witcher, and HBO's House of the Dragon. So, Variety is reporting that HBO programming chief Casey Bloys was at the Television Critics Association on Wednesday, today, January 15th, 2020, and he said the straight-to-series spin-off House of the Dragon is likely to premiere in 2022. He referred to the showrunners, Ryan Condal and George R.R. Martin, who wrote the book but is not a showrunner. He said they're in the room right now working on scripts. So this is kind of exciting news that we get a date. Of course, this means that probably House of the Dragon is not going to come out before season 2 of The Witcher, which just premiered on December 20th, and they have just started production in London, England. And it's likely that we will also get to see the Amazon Wheel of Time series, but it's still up in the air if the Lord of the Rings prequel, taking place during the Second Age, covered in the J.R.R. Tolkien books, The Silmarillion, will come out. Now, George R.R. Martin, the author of the books, has said that he will not write scripts for the House of the Dragon until he completes the 6th of 7 books in the Song of Ice and Fire series on which the Game of Thrones TV show is based, The Winds of Winter. And he made a bet with some New Zealanders that he would get that done before the summer of 2020. But I don't know if George R.R. Martin's going to honor the bet, since we've not heard anything more about the release date for his 6th installment of The Winds of Winter. And one of the great complaints about seasons 6 and 7, or 7 and 8, that is, of Game of Thrones, but even maybe going back to season 6, was that the shows had gone beyond the books. All right, subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. My name is Linus Wilson. We cover fantasy TV such as Game of Thrones, The Witcher, and we'll be doing a live feed after the episode of The Vikings today.